Okay, here we are once again, and we're starting. I'm sitting here eating some spicy chicken fried rice that my very own Ine-san, in the form of my mother-in-law, has cooked for me. Anyway, let's look at these numbers on here. So we got phone numbers in this notepad. Okay. And we got phone numbers, we got the police. I'm going to try calling these all up when I get a chance. The fire brigade, the weather forecast, number of systems, Hazuki Dojo home, which we're going to need. Who is this person? Naoyuki Ito. I can't pronounce a lot of these names. I do speak Chinese, as I say. Been living in China for years, but and as I say, my wife and family, the rest of my wife's side of the family, they're all Chinese. You know, I'm British, but I can't speak Japanese. But so sorry if I don't pronounce these names too well here. Nozomi Harasaki, can't pronounce it too well, but anyway, Nozomi is a person who there's a love story. Basically, it's a love story between Ryo and Nozomi. She's a young, pretty girl. She's very, very nice, and she works in a flower shop. I believe it's called Ida Florist, and you'll see that when we get around to it. Now, I won't spoil the story though too much. Let's move along. Got the mirror here. Dragon design stolen. A thing which is called a mirror. Landy murdered dad. Wore dragon robe, rare fight style, tattoo on his arm. Some notes that Ryo's wrote in the books here. It says in Mungton, I can't pronounce that, it says dad killed a man named Jiao Sun-min. What happened that day in the dojo? And this is how it starts. Okay, so let's get straight to it. So this is Ryo's bedroom, okay? We're going to thoroughly investigate everything in these videos, remember, so I'm not going to just play through the story. I'm also going to, explore. Oh, I want to say one more thing. In the intro scene, you may have noticed that, I don't know if it was me or not, but in the headphones here, I don't know if the sound was like, we've got like the sound options here. This is really cool, by the way. If you go into these settings here, okay. This is really, really incredible. This really, really is, okay. That if we go here, you'll see this, okay. Okay, we've got a watch. We've got different things, so we can look at the time. Okay. What does it say? This watch keeps the exact time. This is actually giving actual information about the different things. We've got these collective toy things he likes to collect, the different things. You'll see. Got cassettes that we can collect, music cassettes, which is cool. And listen to music. Scrolls. And you'll see as we go along. Just still trying to get used to the controls here because it's not the Dreamcast. This is PC. Moves, it shows you how to do the moves, and it demonstrates the moves that Ryo Hazuki can do in fighting, and he learns a lot of new moves too. I'm not going to go through everyone, but you can see there's quite a lot of moves here, and I think I do this game justice by actually trying to learn them a bit better in this time around. So we've got game saves, which I still don't know how to delete through the game. And then we got also these options here. I wanted to show you something. We've already looked at these before. Here, I've got my sound effects and everything to a certain volume, and I've got them all the same, as you can see. But I was going to say, like in the intro, you may have noticed that when Landy and Ryo's father were fighting, they actually, as I say, it seemed that the sound effects were really like a low volume, like when he was fighting. I don't know why, like it wasn't like hard hitting smashes, and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with it just being a cutscene, or this version of the game, or maybe it's just to do with these settings, which I do believe it would be. Now I've got them all the same, just on 81 here %, but maybe it's a case of, like, I can't remember how they originally were. Maybe that even though they're all the same, even it might be like the basic setting for the sounds is that the sounds are louder, and so I've got them the same, so it sounds quieter. You know what I mean? That makes sense. But we'll keep it like this for now because all the other sounds seem to be okay. Okay, so let's just get back to this. Okay, so Ryo Hazuki's in his room. Traditional Japanese, type home. Okay, well, that's what it is. And as I say, it's great how you can just look around. Let's just see what you can find and explore. You'll be so surprised at how much can be seen. Now, this is the first part of the game, so you'll be so surprised how much you can do. Like, I'm focusing for what it is. Okay, you don't need to be comparing this to modern games. It's just a wonderful experience, and let's face it, how much can you do in your real life? Look, look in the drawer. Okay, open the door. It's a cassette, so we're collecting the cassette. Let's take a look at this. We're collecting things already. There we go. What's this? Whew. Shenmue. This is music. I believe this is music. It may be a secret message. Okay, so let's kind of try and lock on. We'll check that cassette out later when we're bored. Oh, a photo. A family photo. Very nice. Who are those people there? Oh, a photo of friends. A photo of friends. Yeah, that's right. And you'll meet these guys later on. Anything more in here? No. But look what it says over there. That's interesting. Look at this. For detail. Master System, it says. Master System on that notepad. See that? Master System. This is a Sega game. This was originally released on the Dreamcast. Well, the Master System was, I believe, Sega's first console before the Mega Drive, or the Genesis as it's known in America. I do believe. Let's open this drawer and check out some cool stuff. What have we got in here? Can we take this out? We can. I guess it would make sense. So if you're going to be playing cassettes, you're going to need to take this around with you. I wonder how Ryo carries all this stuff around with him. Also, there's another cassette here, but hold on one second. If you look in here, you see the Master System. Master System is written on there again as well. And that notepad. Now let's go up and get this. Let's turn this lamp on, which is so cool. Check my time on this recording because you can get so lost in this that I'm going to need to stop the recording in a moment. It's short recordings. I'm very sorry because I'm using Bandicam, which is limited. It's 10 minutes it says, but like seems to be almost like 9 minutes. Get another cassette while we're here. Shenmue. Okay. So I do not know how he carries everything around with him, but there you go. Can we sit in that chair? Probably can't, but you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. This is taking this off here. You can look behind things, see like pictures and stuff too. His clothes hanging up there. It's really awesome. Okay, really awesome game. What else do we have here? What time is it? And the time moves, by the way. You've got a clock up here on the right. You can see that clock actually works in this game. You have to do things in real time, but it's not real time, it's faster. Obviously that clock's moving faster than a real clock. I don't know how many minutes at 1 hour is in game time, but yeah, I'll see you in the next video.